Hi all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Modz, and today is Spitfire Thursdays, guys. So we have issue 53 of Build the Spitfire, and we've finally got some building to do on the aircraft. At last two issues. Here's a part, put it away. Here's a cable, please put a label on it. Not much to do in the last two issues, but we finally bring all the pieces together that we've been doing in the last few issues, and I'm really excited to get started on this. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Right, let's get started. So we need to bring the aircraft across because we're going to be working on this section here. The first part we need is this part here. Now, just looking at this, make sure I get it in the right way. So this one's been going just on there like that. And then this needs to be screwed down. So let me just turn the page of the magazine because it gives two pictures for one instruction. Okay, so this needs to be screwed down by PM 2x4mm screws. So I think these are the tiny ones. Yep, I do believe they are. No, maybe not. Right, no, they are the bigger ones. So we'll get a screw on. And we'll screw that first one down into place, and then we'll get the second one on. And we'll get the second one screwed into place. I'm just trying to move that wire out of my way, just so I've got a bit better access. There we go. Okay, so the next part we need, well, this is the part we got in issue 51, and we need to put this onto the wing. Now, we need to make sure there's a notch just there, and that needs to be facing upwards. And then what we need to do, it might be easier to put this actually on the aileron first, but we've got like a square section, and that's going to be going in to the aileron, and that's what's going to help make it turn. And then we'll bob that piece in there, and as you can see, as I move that, it's turning. Okay, now we've done that, we'd need to turn this page of the magazine over because it wants to give us lots of instructions. We're just going to put the aircraft to one side now for a second because we've got a little bit of work to do with the motor. So we've got this bracket here, and we've got the motor here that we worked on last time. And what it simply wants us to do is we need to put the motor into here. Now it goes in just like that with this wire coming out this way. And then this needs to be screwed in with two PM 1.6x3mm screws. So it's the screws I thought the other one was. So I'm just going to get a screw loaded up in my screwdriver. It doesn't help, these are absolutely tiny screws. Okay, that's the first one in. And we'll get the second. They're not tight yet, but they will be in a minute when I tighten them in. Right. Have I picked up a longer screw there? No, I haven't. But it's doesn't want to go in that one. So I'll try a different screw. They always send you a spare. Ah. That's why. So we'll properly get this in now. That's screwed all the way. And this one's gone in at slight angle, unfortunately, so we're going to have to really get that in. But that's now in place. Okay, so the next part that we need is this part here. This is the cog for the right aileron. and we're just going to put that into place just like that. And then we've got this part here, which is the end bracket, and this is going to be located, I'm just checking to make sure I put this in the right place. Well, it can only really go on one way, and that's going to be like that. And then that one's securing in with a PM 2x4mm screw. And that's now secure. Okay, so just put that to one side while we bring the aircraft back across, because this is where it gets exciting. So what we need to do now is we actually need to put this in place and engage it. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this flap up just so that cog is central, and then I'm just going to put that on there like so, and that should keep that flap up. Okay, and then I'm just going to screw it down again with the 2x4mm screws. Excuse me. And that will secure that in position. So I've got one there. And then we'll get the other one on. And that one's on like that. And that concludes this issue. Nice bit of building. Nice to be doing a bit of building on this aircraft. I do know there's some more building to do in issue 54, which will be coming next Thursday, but I'm really happy with the way that's turned out. That couldn't have gone any smoother for me. So that is issue 53 complete. Well, that's it for issue 53 of Build the Spitfire and Spitfire Thursdays. So, nice little bit of building, not too difficult, and yeah, I really enjoyed that. We seem to be working on one wing and then we're working on the next wing, so I don't know how long this is going to go on for before we start to do work on different areas of the aircraft, but looking very nice, and I hope all these motors work, because we just can't test them at the moment because we've got no circuit board to test them on. So there's nothing we can do about that. But if you did like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit that notification bell, and you're notified of any future videos. But guys, as for always, stay safe and bye for now. I'd just like to give a shout out to all my patrons that help and support the channel. Please check out their channels on YouTube as well, and thank you very much for watching.